Stop it! You...
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. What brand?
Corley Cinders. Extra long.
You got taste. I'll give you that. Well, I suppose one smoke can't hurt.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before.
Now, that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Sure, let's go.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy. Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing stick. Nice view of the lake from here. It's Nathan. Sue's mentally What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his. Just like his...
I can smell something cooking. Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common. Nice painting. It's signed.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of...
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least...
Not necessarily. There are...
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long...
How long?
A week.
I don't need to ask her. Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up. Normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was, from that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher, when Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just you. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. I tried everything. Counseling. About a year later, she just...
I'm sorry, Sue.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now.
I don't need to ask. Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big...
Yeah,
That about sums up what I...
What do you do to support the...
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Neat.
What happened to your husband, if...
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her. Started drinking and getting... 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without.
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
So, tell
It used to be about cheerful things. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting hard. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of...
Tell me about the...
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks. It was fun the last time, but... No reason. No reason. No reason to... Hey, Sue, do you recognize...
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... No way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks. Ugh. Another question for the elusive Mr. Wade. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Nah, he's stuck in his... Oh, gee. Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Nah, I don't want... Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Hello, Sheriff. I don't need to ask. That's all for now.
Good.
Mind if we talk for...
Not at all.
I don't see a reason. Well, gotta go.
Bye, Cat.
The grave is... I never... I'll write down clues. What really happened to you? I don't have anything to say about Something was special about that girl. I wonder who this cocky person really is. Charles Wade. I don't know how. Something was special about that girl.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message
At her firstborn. It's a boy. Listen, I was thinking... Hope to see you soon.
Don't write. You there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.